A Republican candidate, Eric Cretans, or let's call him Cretan, has decided to go out and put out a campaign ad. Now, he's a member of the Republican Party. He's running and says that they should go out and hunt rhinos. Now, by rhinos, he's not referring to the animal, but he's actually referring to Republicans in name only. Now, this is a term that they use to describe anybody who's a Republican, but not pro-Trump. Or people who are Republican but don't agree with some of the more completely batshit insane things that a lot of the Republicans do, like Marjorie Taylor Greene and her Jewish space lasers, and Matt Gaetz and his upcoming case, with underage girls. But it's interesting to watch how bad the Republican Party has gotten since Donald Trump announced that he was going to run. It's even still a bit shocking to me how bad the whole experience has been. Not the Trump screwing things up while he was in office. I mean, I expected that. But exactly how bad he's been for the Republican Party and how much he has fractured that thing in half. That a guy could go out to like a public debate and debate absolutely nothing. Just throw insults and make accusations with no basis to them. And it's not even that there's no basis, but they couldn't have happened. And other things that you can demonstrate never happened. And how Trump responded to any criticism with insults. And turned around and called people weak. And called people this and called people that. If they didn't want to support him, called them traitors and whatnot. And that this manifestation of him continues to this day. With now a Republican candidate going out and talking about going and killing other Republicans because they're not hardcore enough? Blindly loyal enough? I'm not even exactly sure how you would define this. So he sits there with his gun talking about, there's fake Republicans and blah, 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 and we gotta hunt the rhinos, meant as a euphemism. But it's really interesting to see how much the Republican Party has degenerated. I mean, they've always been a cesspool of evil, but they were always a very professional, well put together cesspool of evil. They were never really openly racist. They sort of just did racist things or dog whistled to it, but didn't come right out and do it. And that now that Trump has decided to just be himself and mask off evil, and you see his followers do the same thing. So I guess there's one thing you could thank Trump for, is that he has exposed the true face of the Republican Party, etc. Not that I'm glorifying Democrats, to hell with them, the corporate shills. Just as much the Republican Party are corporate shills. They all are. They're all funded by basically the same people with a few exceptions. But it's just wild to watch this guy go out there and make a campaign ad threatening his fellow Republicans. That's kind of crazy. But at least it's entertaining.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.